Good evening. We find ourselves picking up where we left off on Friday. If memory serves, the most recent thing that I meaningfully accomplished was obtaining power bombs. Which opens up quite a lot of things. In quite a lot of places. That said, I'm currently only carrying one, and I'd like to be carrying more. Maybe these gentlemen will help me. Zuri, welcome. Did you miss anything? Nope, I literally just started. Basically all I said was like, hi, stream is beginning. I believe the last thing that I got was power bombs. Funnily enough, I'm pretty sure that dropping a power bomb out of this guy would kill him instantly. But as previously mentioned, I've only got the one. That's cool, he shoots me with that if he can't reach me. At least presumably that's what triggers it. I'm pretty sure that I got the powerbomb expansion last time. I'm pretty sure my max capacity is 3 right now. I was like, hold on, what am I waiting for? His shield is down. And this wasn't even the direction I wanted to go in. Whoopsie. My plan... Ow, my bones. Thank you for the sub, that startled me. But yeah, my plan right now is I want to go here, blast open the bridge that's here, and go in here and see what I find. Also, yes, 18 months, that's quite a long time. I'm extremely grateful that you've, continued to enjoy my company. It's kind of interesting, it's, sort of like warbling left and right. Did you see that? When I shot it? I already got the upgrade for climbing this whole room. I can't remember what's stopping me from getting that. But what I'm after is this way. Don't try it. You're wondering if like, the guys with the energy shields are reworked Pyrotrons? Interesting question. Now I'm curious, too. Light energy processing system. Oh, powerbomb. I would love to be very, very aggro with power bombs. Unfortunately, I can't quite do that. Where does this go? Egon Wastes. Interesting. Presumably this is kind of like when Torvis Bog dumped me into Aegon Wastes. There's probably something here that I can get now. Though I question if it's necessary or if it's just a cool way to get around the world. I'm also hearing an upgrade. But without the scan visor, it's a little tricky to figure out where it might be. I can kind of hear it in my right ear. Oh wait, I see a bunch of, things there. Hold on. The bomb double jump is, very satisfying to do. Alright, power bomb. That's Spider Ball, I could get that now. And if memory serves, this was power bomb, so I can get that now. So let's get those. Oh, and I can use this, this way back up now. Nice. I know that I'm not in the... Pardon me. I know that I'm not in the same, like, region as it. But it would also be kind of nice if I could drop by my ship. Or failing that, find an ammo resupply station. I'm definitely feeling scarcity in this game in a way that I really didn't in Prime 1. For the most part, I call that a good thing. No. But at the same time, I kind of hope that I'm not juggling one power bomb for my entire playthrough. Now, how am I to get up there? Probably like that. And there's the bottom of it. Is for me. I didn't do it. Merely a missile expansion. Then again, it was behind a super missile door, so it couldn't be anything crazy. I would definitely love yet more power bomb capacity. These things are very fun to use. Unparalleled destruction. We spent 15 minutes on that. Oh, poor on me. I like how I opened the map, didn't double check my path, and closed it. Okay, so straight through here, across here. Seems simple enough. Ooh, nice double kill. Thank you for the hydration. There's something about this room that lags me out. No other room in the game is like this laggy. Also, fun fact, I think I mentioned that like I was fiddling around with this game's code the other day. Oh, I think that's 3 for 3. Nice. I may have mentioned this at that time, but an interesting thing that I discovered is when you change which beam you're using, it doesn't, like when you do the input, it doesn't directly change the beam. What it does is it sets a variable that indicates which beam you'd like to be using. And then every frame, the game checks that variable, and then switches your beam if it's corresponding to a different beam to the one that you're using. Which is very odd and interesting to me. Like, why would they do that? Because, like, broadly speaking, whenever you say the words, the game does X every single frame, that's a bit of a red flag. It's just interesting to me. Hi there. Would you do me a favor and perish? Twice if necessary. Alright, what might be found through here? Missile expansion. Look at me, I'm Minecraft Steve on night 1. I've dug a hole into the wall, and I'm gonna hang out here for exactly 8.5 minutes. Anything in dark? Aside from the Annihilation Beam door, not really. Well, that was certainly interesting, but I don't think it was pivotal. Still, as always, not turning my eyes up at more... Eyes? What? Not turning my nose up at more missiles. I'm kind of in the market for power bombs, but missiles are one of those things that you, like, never quite have enough of. Especially when you habitually spend them in groups of 5. Oh, you think I should check Torva's Pog? May as well. They did send me away from the sanctuary, as you pointed out. Well, if I just had a thought... It's like, this area is green. This area is also green. It's not indicative of anything, never mind me. I thought I was unraveling a conspiracy there for a second. Those guys would probably be really fun to kill with storm missiles. You know, I don't mind exploring. Interesting that sand would reflect my eyes. Or maybe that was an enemy shooting me. I just had a thought. It'd be kind of funny if, like... And I do mean funny. It'd be kind of funny if there's, like, an obstacle in one of these games where Samus gets, like, dropped into a gachapon machine. And then you have to, like, roll the gacha until Samus escapes. Just continually dispense containers. Alright. I don't see any powerbomb doors. Actually, wait, didn't I already come through here with power bombs? Never mind. I did that, like, immediately. Back to Sanctuary. Unless they're in the temple ruins. Oh. There is a thing here. And it looks intricate. And it's right by the Sanctuary Fortress, so it's on the way. And my elevator to the temple grounds is right there. It's all coming together. I still don't have anything that can do Sonic stuff. I like how I walked by the thing that I acknowledged that I could interact with, and then I was just like, hold on, upgrade noise. What could that be? I don't know if I can use ADHD as an excuse for that one. I'm medicated. Like, currently, not overall. Okay, we want to head this way. Well, medicated currently, and overall. Wait, there were those gates that I could blast open with power bombs. Where'd I put those? No, wait, let me out, let me out. I thought this would take me up, not down. My ship is still undergoing repairs. Once it's done, I will commence orbital bombardment. It occurs to me that I'm currently in the light world. But I've already said what I was gonna do, and I don't like being a liar, so... Let's head this way. Hello, friend. You better not have locked the doors on me. That was not very friendly behavior. Yeah, like them popping in and out of existence is cool. It's just annoying when they lock the doors and they go, hey, you gotta wait for us to die or give up before you can leave. That's Torvis. How did I end up here? As I took the shortcut instead of going around, that's how. Right, let's blast ourselves across and see what is to be found in this room. Grand Wind Chamber. There's a portal to Dark Ether here. Target is a system control ring. Control interface for this unit is not present. Analysis indicates it is on Dark Ether. There are spinners on Dark Ether. Probably can't make that jump. Alright, to Dark Ether with me. Wait, they have different colors. Are there multiple valid configurations? Yes, there are. Curious. I'll start with this yellowish one first, I suppose. This room is completely isolated, don't have to worry about exploring out of it. And then I leave. Maybe I'm supposed to shoot them while I'm there? Oh, that is just mean-spirited. Here we go again. At least I know what I'm doing, it won't take long. I wonder if they do something different if you blast them on both sides, or if it's just kind of showing off, like, two different places you could shoot them from. Worst case scenario with the clip, if you have your heart set on preserving it, you can still do clips from the VOD, which will be available. Technically right now, you should be able to scrub backwards. Okay, storm missiles. Okay, so I guess which side I do it on determines which protrusions go up. Oh, the grapple points, nice. I can work with this. Did I just put a bunch of effort into a shortcut? Smidgen disappointing if so. Hey, UNSC, were you carrying any power bombs? Did I do everything in that room? I didn't spin them around to the other configuration. And there was a standable looking thing up top. I suppose I should try it out. How am I supposed to be lazy like this? Maybe they will stay up. Okay, I was afraid that, like, resetting it would take down the ones that I'd already expanded. Which is kind of why I didn't want to do it. Oh no. Luckily that didn't actually happen. But the trauma of it drained my shields. Ow, my bones. That did canonically happen. But I canonically lived. Now I gotta go all the way around again, which, as you can see, clearly takes a very long time. Oh, interesting. I feel like if I was designing systems meant to be like interfaced with, rather than designing them to be like shot and destroyed, I would design them to like have buttons on them that you push. I feel like that's a better way to make technology that lasts. Then again, who knows? Maybe the Luminoth were Ubisoft designers. How might one get up there? I see a thing. I see birds that I can kill. It's like, ah yes, this door is locked. Well, how do I bypass it? Well, you destroy it. That's the secret, there is no key. Okay, but then, like, how do I stop somebody who trailed me from getting into it? I don't understand the question. Okay, there's definitely something up there. I've got a bunch of grapple points. Did I miss something in the dark world? I don't feel like I did because there's only the one portal and the upgrade is in the light world, I think. It's called the wind chamber. Maybe I'm supposed to do something to make wind blow? Can I spider ball up this? Nope. Do I power bomb this? Nope, and that was my last power bomb while I'm at it. I'm genuinely at a bit of a loss here. Like, unless I'm literally meant to kill the birds. Which seems unlikely to say the least. So very glad I got rid of the cutscenes for transitioning between worlds. It's like I see these things connecting to the metal, but I'm not sure what I could do with those, if anything. Maybe if I redo the spinners now that the other things are gone? Because I don't think they're inactive. Never mind, they're inactive. Is there like a cave that I can swing into? Not seeing anything with Span Visor. Sunburst. That sounds really cool. If memory serves, there was like an energy shield up there, so presumably that's how I get in. If I could like get up onto this, that would get the job done, but the question becomes, how do I get up onto that? It's like I can't jump that high. Maybe if I did like an infinite bomb jump, is that a thing in Metroid Prime? Literally looking at it, you say. Are these fireball tracks? Nope. For a second I felt extremely clever. Maybe it's this thing? I feel like if it was, it'd show up under the scan visor. Do I want to hit? Yes, please. Anything in the room that I couldn't reach without the grapple points? I was kind of asking that question earlier, wasn't I? I mean, I already went to the center and there was nothing there that I could tell. The grapple points aren't in the Dark World. I can't space jump after a grapple beam swing, or I would. Can I ask for a slightly more obvious hint, please? I feel like this is one of those things that I'm just not going to get. Please just give it away at this point. This platform? Oh. Well, see, here I thought, like, oh, I can't... Anyway. I was not going to try that at any point. Sunburst acquired. This powerful attack uses 5 missiles using the light beam. It's a super missile for light. tremble in fear of my new powers. Low-key feeling like the Sunburst doesn't do a huge amount of damage. Oh well. I should probably try to restock on some light ammo along the way. I'll just blow up some crates with the Dark Beam. Luckily, these nerds who died have lots of crates. It's like their one positive attribute. Hello there. This bridge looks cracked, and I wonder if I can powerbomb it. That's typically what you do with cracked bridges. Seems like the answer is no. I do appreciate that they do seem to prioritize giving me at least one powerbomb when I'm out. Alright, we're back here. The detour to Sanctuary accomplished vanishingly little. We can get in here now, though. But you can get to through that. Delicious power bombs. Not gonna lie, low-key feeling like my whole excursion out of the fortress was kind of a colossal waste of time. Oh well, these things happen. And so do those things. Though I'd prefer it if they didn't. Momentum, my mortal enemy. I see a spider ball track further up top. Wait, wasn't this also a thing that I could powerbomb open? Power restored to kinetic orb cannon. Cool. And it's over there. But there's an orb right here. Interesting. Is that the corpse of a Lunoth warrior? It's red? Oh, yes it is. That's probably where a key is in the Dark World then. Akul tried to send me back to Ether, that I might get reinforcements. Both cadres have been attacked and devastated. The Ing followed me. They came wearing the skin of beasts. I gave them a good fight, yet I have failed. May I redeem my honor in the next life. Here, at the fortress entrance, I breathe my last. How might one get over there? Probably with an orb cannon? Oh no. Yeah, but how do I get up there? Can I stand on this? Seems kind of slippery. This seems like it might be another orb cannon. Oh. I wasn't done blasting. I can't actually rotate the cannon that far around. Okay, that one was not my fault. Is there another heavy cannon, or can I, like, relocate this one, perhaps? That's blue instead of red, though maybe that's just, like, the version. Lunoth technology detected. Technology in enemy hands. Well, alright then. I was going to go there anyway. I'm still gonna do it, just not because you told me to. Oh, that was not the right direction. Never punished. I'll try getting that and coming back. Can't be scanned from this angle. That was an impressive, if unintentional, shot. Where does this take me? That's how I leave. Okay. I totally forgot that that's where that was. And once again, I find myself back at this save room. We're going to take a 5-minute break here. Please use this time to refill your beverage, go to the bathroom, anything that would take you approximately 5 minutes. I will see you shortly. I return. Deja vu. I feel like I've left that room a number of times after returning from some kind of break. Mostly on account of I've done exactly that. I don't recall what's stopping me from going in there. That would take me up here, which would get me close to here. May as well pop in and take a gander. Except I gotta climb this thing to do that anyway. Actually, wait, wasn't it behind a thing that, like, I couldn't get to? I feel like it was behind a thing that I couldn't get to. I'll just go this way. Luminoff technology, I wonder what it might be. Like, Chozo stuff is nice and all, but Luminoff stuff is, like, actually new to me. Over there that I could access now. But I'd have to go in a fairly roundabout way to get to it. Which admittedly I don't necessarily mind doing. And it's behind a power bomb, so it's probably power bomb gated. I've been here, so I've been to the other side of this. Just need to remember how to get there. Oh, here we are. I was like, clearly I walk on the ring. And then up top is where I want to get to. It's behind glass, so I don't get there from the inside by the looks of it. Maybe this is like a Dark World thing? Potentially, yes. Alternately, oh, Italian. Please come get me. Yeah, I've got 2 power bombs. I assume that I use one to crack open the glass. Though it definitely looks more like the kind of thing you'd crack open from the other side. I'm gonna try the Dark World first. I just have a better feeling about that. Scan visor should yield info. It wasn't scannable. That would send me down, which is not where I want to go. That was Sonic Visor gated. Can't get there. For some reason. There's like a portal there that opens out into this in the Dark World, and then there's an upgrade over on this side. In which case, I'd want to get around to this side. Which is doable. How do I get up top again? This divot in the ceiling is very spider-ball coated. Yeah, like, see, nothing on the scan visor. Yeah, this whole segment seems... Tremendous kinetic impact may damage it. Well, that didn't do it. Oh jeez, I wish I could remember better, like... Wait, there was that pile of debris that was, like, blocking the thing to turn off the other ring. I was about to say, I wish I had a better memory for, like, the things that don't show up on the map. So I just gotta remember how to get up there. I imagine that's probably what I need at this point. Wait, how did I get here last time? Like, I know I've been there. Bold of you to assume that I can memorize 6 rock, paper, scissors patterns. I would not describe myself as somebody with that skill. Yeah, I clearly got here while I was up here. I remember entering from this side. And that's the energy controller, so I have to be able to get in through this door, which means I have to be able to get up there. Which, if memory serves, if I can get to the other side, there's like an elevator there that I can use. Now, in Vextra, I don't memorize patterns, I figure them out every time. And then eventually they just tell me what they are. Until then, I'm ad-libbing the whole time. Oh, hey. What are you?
Recording to logbook.
Hillbug, cave-dwelling herbivore, vulnerable to concussion blasts. Use them to stun and damage this enemy. Definitely remember that being a way up, which means I've gotten there. Was the control system downstairs? Thank you for the compliment. I distinctly remember there being a pile of debris that I could powerbomb out of the way that would presumably turn off the second ring and let me in here. And I think that's it up there. Which I entered from this side. But how did I get in there last time? It's like... I genuinely do not recall how I felt that one off. Oh, wait, there's just a tunnel into it. Never mind me. Also, yeah, walking on the ring doesn't really, accomplish much. Here we are. Okay, now I just gotta rotate these. Thank you for the rotation. There we go. Nice, simple puzzle. Thank you for the hydration. Oh, and with that, the second ring has been disabled, I hope. Yes, it has. I can probably kinetically impact through that now. Alternately, I could go like this route and do this. Which I may as well do that now that I'm here. Since that'll stay turned off. sent me backwards, it didn't send me down into there. Though there is like a tube that sends me down there, so maybe I can get into that. Disrupt. Okay, that's probably another one of those sound blocks actually, in practice. Oh wait, I forgot to hydrate. That I believe is that I believe is an annihilation beam door. I got spider ball for getting around it now. What are you? Mechanobite. Wall-walking mechanoid. They use magnetism to propel projectiles at enemies. Vulnerable to simultaneous explosive blasts. So I guess I storm missile those in the legs. I have power bombs, that's good. I think I just annihilated a drone along the way. Whoops, sorry. You guys were kinda cool, actually. Then this is where I unlocked Spider Ball. You know, if we're doing the whole zoomies thing, you should probably not be underfoot. Or you should probably not let us get underfoot. It's, not a good idea. Portal to the Dark World, basically what I expected. I'm over here. What? Why is... What was knocking me backwards? Okay, I'm over here. Now what? Moving on Sentry Pod. Holding pattern. Maybe I powerbomb this. Okay, something yeeted me. Hello, what are you?
Recording to logbook.
Flying in cache, flying bear, unit of Ying Horde. Creature ingests objects of value to the hive, only its death will release the object within. Sky Temple key. 1 of 9 needed to open the Sky Temple. That was simultaneously very useful and also low-key useless. Not even close. I was kind of hoping that'd be a powerbomb expansion, but I'll take that. I would have had to make the... Yeah, I would have had to make the trip eventually anyway. Now, where was I? Right, heading this way. Is I can blast through this window now. Tremendous kinetic impact may damage it. I missed. I had to try it. Maybe a super missile would do it? Though usually when they want a missile, they use the word concussive instead of kinetic. Kinetic usually refers to boost ball. Okay, there is a magnetic rail system in there. Maybe I got to open? What? Maybe I gotta get into it from a specific spot. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Like over here. There we go. I forgot that I had to hold it down longer than that. We're iterating, we're improving, we're getting there. There's also all this track on the bottom that I'm kind of curious about. Thank you for the headbands. I appreciate them. There we go. Target is part of the main dynamo. Unit offline. Surface no longer charged. Ooh, Dark Samus. Target is energizing herself, building internal supply of phase-on energy to dangerously high levels. Suspiciously generous crates, not gonna turn our nose up at them though. It looked kind of morph ball shaped. Oh, do I gotta find you here? This is fine, actually. I'm more powerful now than you could possibly imagine. Morphology Dark Samus, reborn, enhanced, and vengeful. Enhanced beam of system and boost attacks added to arsenal. Self-field generator present in armor. Okay, so she can do a morph ball off if she feels so inclined. What if Dark Samus counts as a dark creature for the purposes of taking extra damage from the light beam? Let's find out. Looks like the answer is no. Does she count as a light creature for taking extra damage from the dark beam? Inconclusive. Ow. Ooh, power bomb, gimme. Thank you. Where Dark Samus? Oh, cloaking. Hi. Only thing is I can't see how much health she has when she's like this. Oh, you're right. I didn't even see that health part, thank you. One more good hit should probably put her into, the phase that I presume happens at half health. I can boost too. That looks like a bat, yes. Encased in baseline, not where you want to be. Dark Samus does have a ton of aura. But after Dread, I think Samus is the, like normal Samus is the uncontested queen. I did it! Actually, at the end of Dread, Samus is the same type of entity as Dark Samus, so it makes sense. Nobody could survive that. He's definitely gone forever. I'm hearing upgrade noises, and there's Luminoth technology afoot. Just gotta find my way out of here. There's a thing up there that I would like. Maybe it's Minix Visor. Oh, here we are. Oh, is that the window that she fell out of? Okay, that's cool. Moderately rude. Am I doing something wrong there? Maybe I have to like lean off the edge while I'm holding down boost, like this. Maybe I have to not lean off the edge when I'm holding down boost. Oh, hello, spinner. That seems like a more reasonable configuration. Interesting that there's a big light bubble here. Anyway. Forgot which world I was in. Whoops. What's this? Echo Visor. That sounds like the sound thing that I need. That opens up a number of things. Elevator platform using sonic security system. Destroying the sonic beam emitters may release the elevator. So they're straight up invisible, good to know. that's fine, because I can see invisible things now. Yeah, dark is definitely analogous to thermal. And sonic is definitely analogous to X-ray. It's cool though, I kinda like it. Hi there. Echo visor thing is make the visor mandatory. That's a little bit lame. Oh, there's all the stuff down here now. Shoot it with a sonic pulse. Okay, I suppose I can identify them, but not interact with them right now. Was this the door that I couldn't get through without being able to interact with things? Or is that another one that's just like, you need an echo beam? Well, easy enough to find out. I also want to destroy this with a tremendous kinetic impact. Which I could maybe hit it from that vantage point up there. No, wait, this was this thing. Which I still don't see a way to interact with. I'll try and hit that from up there. Just for fun. When the game tells me I can destroy something, I kinda want to. Line up the shot. Well, that didn't accomplish anything, regrettably. Does this kill me? No, it does not. If this were Jedi Outcast, I'd be dead right now. Let me think. There's that one door in the Aegon Wastes. There's that other door in the Aegon Wastes. There's that one door in the Temple Grounds. Like, I've got the scan visor, I'm just not sure... or the echo visor, rather. Just not entirely sure where that's actually going to come into play. There are those enemies in the Aegon Waste that's like, these things use sound. They're like echolocate. It's like maybe they like mess with it. Well, as always, the absolute worst case scenario is what's the word? Absolute worst case scenario is I just get told where to go next. Did he just shrink? Or did he just kind of like rotate? Did he just kind of like scooch backwards like he was wearing Heelys? Eventually, every one of those sentinels will be dead. I could check that out, but I'd have to go back up. Whoops. Maybe there's stuff over here? Oh shoot, Daveline SM, you gave me a follow, and I did not even notice. I'm so sorry. There's supposed to be a notification for that, I must have missed it. Nothing incredibly sonar-y over here. I wonder if it was just the skill issue that prevented me from using that to shoot that. I'll try it again just to be safe. Oh, so it was. Interesting. I swear, last time I used that, it only rotated so far and then stopped. Torvis Falls. The Ing turned their focus on the Torvis Bog next, sending a vast force to lay siege to the temple there. Thousands upon thousands of Ings were destroyed by our warriors, yet they kept coming, until there was no Lunoth alive to offer resistance in Torvis. On that day, the energy of Torvis was taken to Dark Ether, and our hopes for survival grew dim. Also, I'm not sure if this, is just a temple that's like a bit extended. But I find it kind of, what's the word? Moderately unsettling that I've gone this far and I haven't found a single key. I know that there was some things in like the temple grounds and the Aegon Wastes that wanted the Sonic Visor, but didn't necessarily need the Sonic Beam. So I figure I may as well try those out next. I of course still have the Spider Ball, I still have the Power Bomb. I got options. I'm in the slightly awkward position of needing to find use cases for the Sonic Visor. I've already been to the bog, remember? Like, I did that last stream. Like, I'm not disregarding you. It's, like, I already went there and I kinda cleared out the whole thing. Except for this bit, I guess. But your backseating has been taken into consideration. I'll go there next. Yoink. Also, oops, I think I dropped 2 there. Is the landing site nearby? Yes, it is. May as well go there. Yeah, that was super worth doing. Yes, my power bomb capacity has gone from 3 to 5, which is basically double, which I appreciate. I will swing by my ship since it is literally on the way. Restock my various things that make me scary. I'm in a slightly unenviable position, by which I mean I kind of want a snack, but I don't think I have anything in my apartment that's, like, appropriate to be a snack. I might have to head out tomorrow. Ow, 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 ow. Thank you so much. I can actually eat those. Thank you. That's Sanctuary Fortress, and that's Torvus Box, so this one I actually do want to take the shortcut. The thought just crossed my mind. I wonder how many, like, iconic video game abilities are just the result of, like, limitations from the time. Like Samus's Morph Ball. I feel like that's the kind of thing that just, like, wouldn't be brought to the table today. It's like, oh yeah, she's like a super badass female power-armored, bounty hunter. And she can, turn into a sphere. Just kind of feels out of left field. I feel like it was probably way easier on the NES to like turn her into a ball than it would have been to have like a crawling animation. I don't know, I think about these things sometimes. Alright, to the Forgotten Bridge. How dare you zap me? And there's a portal here that I can use. Something I liked in Dread, kind of like following up on your statement. Something I liked in Dread was how it actually took you a long while to get the Morph Ball. And like a bunch of the tunnels that like you would think would be Morph Ball tunnels, you could actually navigate with like a slide kick prior to getting the Morph Ball. Alright, what goodies lie behind door number this one?
Recording to logbook.
Dark Flogus. Aquatic carnivorous plant. Incredibly resilient. Target its vulnerable nerve center when it opens its mouth to attack. Direct hits will stun it. Ow. It's stunned. Oh, rude. Oh, we've properly doubled our power bomb capacity. And killed that guy. Now, all this said, I don't know if there's actually any further reason to stay here. With how insistent you were that I go there, I kind of was under the impression that it was like the way forward. Maybe I swing through to Aegon Waste now? Do not worry about spoiling where the next thing is. Because, like I say, there's a couple of spots in my mind that I was originally going to go to that I think maybe have promise, and I'd like to try those first. Temple Grounds is there. Econ Wastes is this way. And again, don't worry too much about it, because if I take way too long, the game will scold me. Wait, I can blast this thing down with power bombs now, can't I? Yeah, I can. Hey, missiles. We love some missiles. Speaking of things that we don't love, however, hi. Phase Trooper. I like how when it lands a proper hit, it like knocks him on his backside. Actually, I was gonna be like, where's the nearest save room? As it's just about that time of night. Though I have strongly been considering expanding my stream, like my scheduled streaming hours. Simply because I don't know, 2 hours just doesn't feel like an adequate number. Like, my voice has way more stamina than when I started out. We're not done yet, though. I have saved my game, but I really want to just try out that Sonic door. Otherwise, it is going to gnaw at me for several days. Like, I'm pretty sure that this is just an upgrade, but I have to try it. It's just an upgrade, but it's an energy tank, which is one of my favorite types. So I'm happy. The question then becomes, how do I get there? Probably another screw attack thing, honestly. Yeah. Alright, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it each and every time. Next scheduled stream is going to be on Wednesday. The game is going to be Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. Next time I'm playing this game in particular is going to be on Friday. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you again. Good night.